All right, it's Friday afternoon, which means we are headed out camping. Today should be good, 60 degrees, partly cloudy, 20 to 30 mile an hour winds tomorrow, and we're up on a ridge. So I think where we're headed is right back in these mountains. Finished airing down and it's smooth as butter. Every time I think, I don't need to air down, and then I regret it, and then I air down. I just need to do it every time I get off pavement, even if it's just gravel roads. It's just a heck of a lot more comfortable and just a lot better on the truck. You're not having all that rattling. We got about 5 miles until we get to the trailhead. Should be there pretty quick. Definitely starting to climb up in elevation now. So we were down in that valley, and we haven't even really started climbing yet on the actual trail, so we should be getting up pretty high. This trail's pretty darn narrow. Not the most narrow I've been on, but it would be very difficult to pass someone else. Check out this view. This is pretty cool. I mean, pretty nice little spots, and they got I don't know why they need those fences, but that's pretty cool. We gotta go walk this out, especially since this is right on a ledge. I think we can manage it though. All right, so we are over halfway through the trail. Got about 10 miles, got 7 to go. Pulled over and looked at the maps. There's one more mountaintop that we're gonna go check out that I had marked. And then if that doesn't pan out, I think we're gonna head back to the very beginning to that, I think it's Iron Mountain. We've been getting lucky with the snow. A couple spots, it's just enough to cause you to slow down and double check, make sure you want to do it before you plow ahead. But I don't want to bite off more than I can chew. All right, so update. We have turned around. That one spot that I was hoping to get to, I think it's Mineral Mountain. The trail up there was just too overgrown. So we turned around, we're gonna head back, try to get back to that very beginning. All right, we've got this snow coming up again. Got in 4 high, just gotta maintain momentum and plow through. And just watch that tree right there. Perfect. That's always a little fun. Nothing like a little adrenaline rush in a pretty much brand new truck, brand new trailer. We've got a moose right in front of us. And Hudson sees him too. Yeah. Just gotta let him take his time. Just having a standoff right now. There he goes. Good. Oh, there he is right there. Jeez. He just runs through all those trees and branches. All right, so there's a moose up here. Hudson, if you see one of those, you do not chase it. Oh, he's right there now. Jeez. Yeah, we're gonna do this spot. Not as shaded, so get some of that sun. And you're right, literally right on the top of the mountain. What do you think, bud? So I got this new Kelty love seat. It's better than having Hudson sit on the ground. Now we can hang out with Dad. Yeah. Got some new fire starters. Fire plugs, Blackbeard Fire. I'll put a link in the description. These were incredibly easy to ignite and they did a great job, obviously. All right, we are doing something super easy. Chicken quesadillas. That's it. Always got to pay the cheese tax. This is a pretty easy spot to get to. Obviously during the summer, during the day, it is going to be toasty, but I also am getting an awning. I've ordered that. That should be here next week. So that will give us some shade. Hi, buddy. His little tail like a propeller. We're just over here enjoying the sunset. Today was a good day. We went 25 miles. We almost went to the end. We probably had another 4 miles to go to get to the end of this trail. Tomorrow we might actually go all the way through and then go home that way. It's a dead quiet night. There's no wind. You can't hear anything. No traffic, nothing. Just up on a mountaintop all alone. And we got a full moon coming up too. It's 8 o'clock, so we'll probably stay up for another hour or so. It's pretty sweet that this place is an hour and a half from my front door. It is chilly. Slept good last night. I woke up 2, 3 in the morning. You could hear the wind starting to pick up, and it's still ramping up right now. It's about 32 degrees out, but the wind chills puts it in the 20s. Got a fire going. Gonna get some coffee going. I picked up this grinder last week. It's a hand burr coffee grinder. It's actually better than my Baratza Encore burr grinder machine. I'll put a link to that in the description too. I'm very impressed with it, and it doesn't take long at all to grind. Oh, there's the sun. That feels a little bit better. Little bit better. You cold? There goes the sun, darn it. Slept good last night. I learned why you always have a window open though. So I woke up and there's quite a bit of condensation inside the trailer. I knew better, but lived and learned. I'll let it air out when I get home. It's not too bad. Look at what Hudson has. Come here, bud. What do you got? He's happy. He loves camping. All right, well, we had coffee, we had breakfast. It's still pretty cold. I can't charge any of my electronics right now because it's too cold out. So, may start to pack up and enjoy the fire a little bit more before we get back on the trail. What I think we're going to do is hit the trail again, actually go all the way through it this time, all 17 miles, start to work our way home. It got cloudy, gloomy, and dark pretty quick, so storm's rolling in. We're in the truck, we're getting warm. Right, bud? He's happy to be in the truck. All right, here we are again. 4-wheel drive, locked in. Let's take it nice and easy. Just want to avoid that tree on the left, which we did. Perfect. Oh yeah. Easy. All right, we're on the road, headed back home. That was a much colder morning than I was anticipating. With the wind chill, I saw it was into the 20s. Probably the highlight was seeing that moose. Just kind of stared at us. That was interesting. But it was good to see that spot. Hour and a half from home. Great location too, so we will definitely be back. Until next time.